Hello, Kava here, coming at you from San Diego, California, in a little neighborhood called North Park, which is near Balboa Park. When you fly into the city, you fly right over here, fly right over this little part of the city. Anyways, so was supposed to only be out here for a couple weeks, but I've been working from home for the last few months out of my apartment in Baltimore, and it's just a little bit more comfortable out here. A little bit nicer weather, good times. I get to go down to the beach and look at the water. Haven't been in, but just enjoying it. Anyways, the reason I've gathered all you friends here together today is to talk about a new kava that's going to be coming out from Kava Mama. I did a review recently of some really good Fijian kava from Kava Mama, and it actually ended up being the name ended up being changed to Kava Select, which is a really huge honor. And so to Angie, thank you for that. That was a really sweet, nice thing to do. That's a fantastic kava. So she actually sent me a new kava to try. It's from the same farmer in Fiji. Um, it's a blend from, I guess, three different plots that he has, and it's a little bit darker, different color, different flavor profile. Um, but it has yet to be named. I know that she's thinking about a name, and it's going to be probably a local in the local language, so it should be very interesting. But this is a really good, nice kava, and I am going to try it for you today. I've already made it. Here it is. Nice big bowl. It's got a nice chocolatey brown cocoa kind of color. It's a little bit much darker than the one that I reviewed for you last time from Kava Mama. But here we go. I want to give you my flavor notes. Every connoisseur's got to have flavor notes, because it's like wine. You gotta know your stuff. You can't just be walking around with an empty head. Bula to the hula. Mm. Well, first of all, I made that really strong, so it kind of hit my palate pretty hard. Um, it's really beautiful, thick, creamy kava with some pine notes, with some nice like piney grass cutting kind of notes, um, but really just tasty stuff. The grass cuttings kind of flavor is really subdued under the peppery notes, the piney notes. Yeah, really nice numbing effect on the lips and the tongue. Immediate washover effect, which is consistent with the Kava Select that Kava Mama sells. All right, I'm gonna let this baby sink in and get into my bloodstream and enter my brain and bounce around off my synapses, and then I'm gonna let you know what that looks like on the other side. Bula. All right, it's a good song. "Murder Most Foul" by the one and only Bob Dylan. A song about the assassination of John F. Kennedy. Not exactly, not exactly cheerful weekend music for the Kava session, but the oh, weird. There's something going on in the background. Oh, Facebook. Gotta turn that Facebook off. It's awful stuff, people. Don't let it suck you in and destroy your soul. I haven't been posting on there for a while because, yeah, it was just hurting my heart a little bit. So, anyways, as you can see, this kava has gone and hit me upside the head like a big cactus, whatever that means. I'm crunk to the core, bulad to the hulad, rooted like a great oak tree on a hillside. Yeah, so wow, it's fantastic stuff. I've had only 2 shells. This big bowl here. Still a lot left. But it's fantastic. Super heavy. It's like much heavier than the Kava Sewer Select, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. But based on how this is hitting me, 20 minutes or so after my from initiating the imbibing, I would say that this is probably going to be a good weekend kava for most people. Probably not the kind of kava that you want to drink on a Tuesday night when you got like a presentation the next day. You might want to reserve this one for the weekends and stick with Kava Sewer Select for weekdays. Bula. It's so strong that I can't. I mean, I can take down a whole shell at once, but I'd rather not. I'd rather kind of do it in kind of mini gulps. Maybe 3 gulps per shell or so. But it's super premium, super heavy, really stony behind the eyes. Kind of a creative kava, something good for doing art, something good for writing, painting, talking story with your friends, being creative, generally, maybe engaging with a graphic novel or a movie to try to escape, the pain of everyday life. Something good to sink into couch lock to, which I'm going to do after I finish this video and I close up my computer and I pack my bags for the couch. Yeah, so I don't know what the name of this is. I don't know. It's going to come out soon, and when it comes out, I'll add a note to this video, and I'll add a note to my my Instagram page or my the Kava Lounge on Facebook or whatever, and I'll let you all know. Kava Mama is one to watch. I'm telling you, the kava coming out of that vendor down in Georgia is the Fijian kava coming out of there is some of the best stuff you can get right now. So enjoy it while you can. And we'll catch you next time. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more coherent next time. The kava has kind of grabbed me by the tongue and made me a little bit long in the tooth, so to speak. All right, so we'll catch up next time. Kava Sewers and Kava Sutresses. Bula.